Doug, you spoke with a man who is from Teaneck, New Jersey, of all places, fighting with the IDF. What did he have to say about the war and why he's there now?
It's fascinating, Chris. We spoke earlier about the glimpse we got at the compilation that Israelis have of the cars that were being driven at the Nova Music Festival on October 7th. Close by is an Israeli military base. And when we got there, we checked out a lot of their equipment and sort of just watched as they were getting ready to leave. A lot of the soldiers were. And we were put in touch with the reservist commander of the battalion there. And he moved from Teaneck, New Jersey to Israel when he was 9 years old, and he's a reservist. And he was called into action at the last minute, like so many were, on October 7th. Take a listen.
I have a wife and 3 kids at home. I left them on October 7th on the Sabbath and jumped straight away into the battle. And I'm here to protect my family, my country, and do what it takes to make sure that what happened on October 7th can't happen again.
And it's amazing to think that a reservist who grew up in New Jersey is now really in charge of so many underneath him and what they're doing, what they're specializing at this base just about 4 miles east of Gaza, where you can still very much hear the explosions. That's why we were in full gear yesterday. He's in charge of, in large part, the humanitarian corridor. I asked him about communications with Gazans as they were fleeing south. He said, we're told not to communicate at all, but such an important part of this conflict and this war right now from the standpoint of the IDF, and a man who jumped right into action on October 7th, who grew up in Teaneck, is helping make that happen for the IDF. Chris.
It is incredible. You hear all these stories, Doug, of these reservists who are at home working their 9-to-5 jobs or whatnot, and then all of a sudden October 7th happens, and so many of them have jumped into action. All right, Doug, thank you. Stay safe out there. We'll talk with you later. Doug Williams for us live in Tel Aviv.